Hi, welcome along, and in today's video we've got an absolute rock and roll classic for you from Mr. Rock and Roll himself, Chuck Berry. This is a thing called Sweet Little 16. The reason why I always wanted a Gibson 335 and finally got one. So that's what's out for today. If you like today's video, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar-based tutorials. So if you're ready to rock and roll, go grab your guitar and I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, Sweet Little 16, let's get started. Here's the intro. It starts up on the 13th fret, 2 middle fingers on the G string and the B string, and you play them both together. Okay, both together. And we strike once, then we strike again and slide our fingers down to the 11th fret. Now you keep the pressure on. If you loosen the pressure off, you'll kill the note. So it's got to be pressure on all the time. Okay, so strike, then strike again and pull back to the 11th fret. After that, we go down in semitones and end up at the 8th fret. Okay, so it'll be strike, strike, pull, and then it's just plain strike, pull. Okay, that's all there is to it. That's the intro. It's nice and simple. 2 at a time. Right, now I'm going to say out in the open, this is not what you think it is chord wise. I know there's a lot of rock and rollers out there that do things a certain way, and I do too. When I first approached this song, I approached it as we would with these kind of songs. I would have gone G sharp, Pittsburgh, PA, like that, out in Texas, and down to Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis. I would have gone like that, down to New Orleans, all the cats gonna dance with, like that. It's not. He doesn't do it like that. He caught me out. So let me show you exactly how he does it. So yes, he does start with this A flat G sharp. What's going on there? You got a slight choice if you wanted. So you could either go full on chord, G sharp. So there is a standard G sharp chord, which is an E based bar chord, and the blues shuffle happens between the 3rd finger and the little finger. The 3rd finger is on the 6th fret of the A string, and the little finger is going to have to reach up to the 8th fret of the A string, and it's we're pretty much playing the first 3 strings. Got it? Let me come a bit closer to the screen for you so you can really see what's going on. So we're going to go down, up, 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 concentrating on the top 3 strings. Now, because we're concentrating only on the top 3 strings, we don't necessarily need the 2nd finger on. When you take that off, you get a bit more reach on the little finger there if reaching is an issue. But with that 2nd finger off, you've got to take care not to play down as far as string number 3, the G string, because that won't sound right then. Okay, if you're really stretchy, you can leave that on, and that safeguards you for overplaying. If you overplay all the way down, then you still got, at least you've got a G sharp 7, yeah, which is a lovely rock and roll chord. Lovely chord, yeah. So I like the idea of keeping it on, and I know Chuck keeps it on, but if you want to do it like what's known as a power chord and just play the top 3 strings, that is absolutely fine. So first off, G sharp. So they'll be rocking in Boston, Pittsburgh, P. And then normally with other rock and roll songs, like I said, we would have just dropped down. But he doesn't. What he does, he comes all the way over to 6 the 6th fret, bars down, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, we don't play string number 1, but for the sake of simplicity, we hold down the 4 strings. And then he does that. You can clearly hear him hitting this G string on the 8th fret. So, and we're not playing the 5th and the 6th strings. The shuffle happens literally on strings number 4, 3, 2. And he's not even going between, on the D string, between the 6th fret and the 8th fret, which is what most people would do. Doing that, he's not. He's going down onto the G string of the 8th fret. Sorry. Okay, so we've got the G sharp blues shuffle. They'll be rocking in Boston, Pittsburgh, PA, in the heart of Texas, and down at Frisco Bay. Okay, then we're going to go down to a same thing as what we was doing for the G sharp, but we're going to go down to the 2nd fret, which is a F sharp. All over St. Louis, down to New Orleans, then back up to here. All the kids gonna dance with sweet little 16. Right, and that's the cycle. So G sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. They'll be rocking in G sharp, and then that's a what we got there. We got a C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, D flat. Then we got the F sharp, and then back to the C sharp again. Sharp, then back to the D sharp, C sharp again, D flat. Then what happens is it does that start stop thing where it goes sweet little 16, got a grown up blues, tight dresses and lipstick, G sharp, man she's toting high heel, D flat, C sharp on the 6th fret, but tomorrow morning F sharp, gotta change it, C sharp and back to G sharp, and then C sharp again. Then we've got G sharp, and then C sharp, and back to G sharp, and then C sharp, F sharp, back to C sharp, then G sharp, and then C sharp. So there we have it, Sweet Little 16 by the great Chuck Berry. How did you get along? Love to hear from you down in the comment section below, along with any other song suggestions you may have for songs you'd like me to take to pieces and show you how to play in another video. If you've liked today's video, please can you do me a massive favour and click like and subscribe for me, as it really does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar based tutorials. Really grateful to everyone who's done that for me already. Thank you so much, guys. Right, so until we meet each other again in another video, take great care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.